Assalamu alaikum everyone. This video is a message to all atheists, hoping that they would accept it and inshallah they will be guided to the right path. But first, let me tell you the story about how I first believed in God, or how I first felt that this universe cannot be but built by a great creator. I remember that I was quite young back then. I was in middle school, and I still remember that I was standing in front of a tree, looking at a tree leaf. And suddenly I remembered what we took in science class about how this tree leaf provides the necessary food this tree needs just in order to stay alive. It was really amazing for me, because this tree leaf looked very simple. It was very thin, very small, yet still it was able to perform a very complicated operation just in order to maintain the life of this tree. And I thought, if a man tried to make something that does the same thing that this tree leaf does, then he will need to build a whole machine, or even many machines, with many complicated functions, just in order to do the same thing that this very simple looking, very thin, very small tree leaf does. So at that moment, I just said, yes, there must be God. There must be a creator for this universe. Subhanallah. So, end of story. Now, let me ask you this question. We all know that there are a group of people who believe that this universe was created by coincidence, or the whole thing was just built by nature, although we all know that nature only destroys. Nature actually does not build. But anyway, for those people, I'd like to ask this question. If one of you were walking in the desert, and in the middle of the desert, suddenly you saw a very beautiful computer, latest technology, and attached to it also a very beautiful camera, latest technology, and all of that. And you asked, who brought this computer here? Who created it? And I told you, no one brought it here. No one created it. It's just here by coincidence. Then tell me, what will you tell me? I am sure that you will say, no, you are crazy. It cannot be here by coincidence. It has to have a creator. So, when you say that, I will ask you, okay. So, you believe that this computer has to have a creator. At the same time, you do not believe that the human brain has to have a creator, although the human brain is 1,000 billion times more complicated than this computer. And do you believe that this camera has to have a creator? At the same time, you do not believe that your eyeballs have to have a creator, although your eyeballs are 1,000 billion times more complicated than this camera. So please tell me, what logic is that? How does that make sense? I really hope for all atheists to think again. Look at yourselves and think again. Look at everything around you and think again. Look at the whole universe and think again. It has to have a creator. There is God. Subhanallah. And that's all what I wanted to say. I really hope that you accept it. And مع السلامة.